For industries that rely on centrifugal pumps, one of the most common ways of controlling contamination is to use a bearing isolator, mechanical seal, or some kind of tool to prevent ingression of contamination through the shaft seal. And in some instances, people will recommend, well, if you have that kind of seal, why would you even think about using a desiccant breather? Since the labyrinth is controlling the breathing on that type of seal, surely it makes more sense just to plug off the whole pump cavity and not even worry about it. Well, the reality is that while that type of seal does an excellent job of controlling particle contamination, there's a natural exchange of humidity from the outside to the inside. So you'll find if the pump is working in a humid environment and the working environment of that pump is very humid, that humidity will make its way through the seal and you'll find that the inside of the pump will also be humid. That's a dangerous situation to be in, because if you have the humidity inside that pump, it's very simple with cycling temperatures for that moisture to come out of vapor phase and condense, and then suddenly the inside of the pump is starting to become rust and corroded. Particularly if the pump is a stop-start application, as the pump shuts down, cools down, the water is going to come out of solution, and if the bearing is actually static, you can get the start of a failure mode known as fretting corrosion. You can see that with distinct lines on the raceway of the bearing. So if you put a desiccant breather in there, a desiccant breather is not just about controlling humidity during active cycling. The desiccant is actually in contact with the headspace. So with that desiccant in place, we can dehumidify the headspace. Any moisture that does migrate through that seal will become absorbed by the silica gel, and it will help to keep the pump more reliable and control moisture in the system. So absolutely, if we're using mechanical seals, which are a great tool, we also want to make sure we're using a desiccant breather. I'm Mark Barnes with Desicate. Thanks for joining us.